Hey everyone, my name is Bryce and welcome back to another video on the channel. If you enjoy this videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and now let's get started with this video. And yes, NFL players have been opting out, but today I'm going to talk about two of them. And they're both from the NFC North, and you probably already heard of them. One of which is Bears nose tackle Eddie Goldman. Now, Eddie Goldman, he's, like I said, the nose tackle for the Chicago Bears. He's put up some pretty good numbers. I believe he put up like 3 sacks in 2018 or something like that. I don't remember. Last season, I think he struggled a little bit, mainly because of the defenses figuring out the Bears system. And, yeah. So, Eddie Goldman, he decided just about a couple days ago, not a couple days ago, I'm pretty sure it was about yesterday, he announced that he was opting out of the season, or sources say that. And I completely understand why. He doesn't want to get sick. He wants to stay healthy and not be not playing. I totally understand why he's not playing, because he just wants his health to be concerned. I saw a video in a comment saying that he should be ashamed of leaving because he shouldn't be concerned about himself. He should be concerned about his team. Are you kidding me? That's like the worst reason to state why he should play and not opt out. And you're giving us the worst reason why he should come back. Oh my gosh. The only reason why I would think he might come back is if he announced if COVID stuff goes down. And yes, I said it. I said COVID. Probably gonna be the only time I say it all month, because there's not much of the month left. Anyways, before you ask, yes, I am doing the record prediction for the Baltimore Ravens later today. I just want to get the 2 videos out that I was going to do. I was gonna do the record I was gonna do the NFC record predictions yesterday, or playoff predictions yesterday, but yeah, I had to upload 4 videos, so that ain't happening. I can't upload. You don't believe how long it took for them to upload. A good while. It took a good while for them to upload. They came one after the other. I think it was like 10:20 at night when they all uploaded. I couldn't believe I just did that. Also, I had to get my channel verified today, not like the 100,000 subscriber verification, but more like verified so I can upload 15-minute long videos, because the NFC North predictions were 19 minutes long, and I'm like, okay, I might as well just do this with my grandma's phone because it's old. And she doesn't care. So yeah, Eddie Goldman, I think that this isn't a humongous loss for the Bears defense. So let me just say this. The Bears defense is pretty much really good. His backup is John Jenkins. He's decent. He's decent enough to be a good backup. And do I think they're going to sign a player like Snacks? Didn't Snacks Harrison? Maybe they could. It's possible. I doubt it, though. And, yeah, yeah, Eddie Goldman, it's a small loss for the Chicago Bears, mainly because he's probably one of the best young nose tackles in the league. I'm saying that he could be a top 10 nose tackle if he could have put up like 3 or 4 sacks this season. He would have been considered to be a top 5, a top 10, maybe even top 5, who knows, top 5 nose tackle, but now he's not playing, so he's going to be called something really weird. I don't know, I think he's like he's in the upper half for nose tackles. How about that? For starting nose tackles, he's in the upper half. Now let's talk about the other NFC North player that decided to opt out, which could be a tiny bit bigger. That could be about as big of a loss as Eddie Goldman was. And that is Green Bay Packers wide receiver Devin Funchess out of I don't know. Devin Funchess, he is an okay wide receiver. And yes, the Packers desperately need a wide receiver. And yet they just lost one. This is what happens when you don't draft a wide receiver. When you lose one, you're in trouble by all the media. You should have drafted one in the first round instead of Jordan Love. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. What to say about Devin Funchess? Devin Funchess last season. Devin Funchess, he only had 3 receptions for 31 yards last season. He didn't get a single touchdown last season. This season, not this season, in 2018 with the Carolina Panthers, he caught 4 touchdown passes. And I'm like, okay, so it's not that big of a sign by the Green Bay Packers organization. What else are they going to do? They have one of their receivers opt out. I think that... Imagine Aaron Rodgers opt out. I'm getting disliked by the second. Let me just say this about Devin Funchess. I'm not saying he's a great wide receiver. I'm saying that he's a decent wide receiver. I mean, he can put up some good numbers here and there, but I don't know what to say about him. He's not the greatest of receivers. I'm going to say that he puts up around 500, 600 receiving. I was going to say that he was going to have like 500 or 600 receiving yards this season. Now he's going to have 0. No, he's going to have -1 because he can't catch without getting injured. So, anyways, what do I grade these 2 losses for both teams for? Out of 10, a loss it is for the Green Bay Packers losing Devin Funchess. I'm gonna say it affects them like a 5-star rating. Like, if I were to give my overall grade of how big this loss is, I'm gonna say maybe like a D+ for the Packers, because listen, they have other wide receivers on the team. They're probably not great wide receivers. I'm starting to think that Allen Lazard will be number 2 wide receiver. This means a whole bunch for Allen Lazard. It's time for him to prove himself that he can be a wide receiver 2 or 3 this season. And for Eddie Goldman, how big of a loss is it for the Chicago Bears to lose Eddie Goldman to opting out? I'm gonna give it a C. Now, I'm not saying that because he's a bad player or he's an okay player. I'm saying that because he's a good nose tackle, but he hasn't put up great numbers. He can pressurize it's not even a word. If he can pressure a quarterback well, it's just that he doesn't have many sacks in his career. I believe the most sacks he's had in his career was 4.5. And I guess he's not getting that this season. I was kind of hoping the Bears would cut someone or trade for someone. Never mind. I was hoping they would, after the season, if he didn't perform well, I was hoping they would trade him away. Don't know if that's happening. I mean, it probably is, but I'm just kidding. It probably isn't. He's one of the best nose tackles in the league. He's one of the best in the upper half. Okay? Anyways, those are my opinions on Eddie Goldman and Devin Funchess opting out of the 2020 season. I might have more videos depending on some big players who might opt out this season. If a big player opts out, I'll let you guys know with a video. It'll probably only be like a couple minutes long because I don't like doing videos like this. I like doing my record predictions. Yep, that's something. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Bye. Bye.